channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. I'm gonna wait for a few people to show up.
Develop the technology, and again, I think they have just perpetuated this lie for so many years that they would lose all faith.
Just hanging out, see who wants to pop up, see who's gonna pop up.
For years, and you have been deceiving the world about this. I hope that they have recovered that. They have recovered. Tell us the story of John Mushroom. Who is he? Who was
See who
he?
pops up. What's going on? What's going on?
John has passed
Talking
away
about
last year. We lived into his
talking about those
age
codes.
110.
Talking about those codes.
And of course,
The one. Good morning.
specifically with
Good
his
morning. Yeah, just gonna
fascination
see if a few people pop up. See what's up. Let's get maybe like five tequila rise. Tequila rise. Here we go. Here we go. How you doing? How you doing, everybody? How you doing? Good morning. Gray mask. Good morning, accounts. Now, I want to show you an image that I just seen on Netflix that was pretty interesting, and I want to go over the 128 code. I want to go over the 589 code. I want to see what's going on. What's up, Louis Vega? What's up? What's up? So check this out. We know that there was like a 128 code going on for some strange reason. We had Joe Biden going January 28th, going to speak about infrastructure. On that day, a bridge fell down. Okay. Um, the Baltimore Bridge that fell down at 1:28 in the morning. So there's a lot of 128 codes. The mayor who spoke about the bridge falling down, he was in office on December 8th. So that was another 128 code. So there's a lot of 128 codes going around, right? And then you have the 589 code. Now, I noticed that some people tweeted out 2025. But what I did notice is that the 128, I thought, and then you had Matt Perry dying, right, on October 28th. So there was another 128 code. So something about the 128 is pointing to a collapse, something negative, something ending, something falling, right? For the 128 code. So now we have the 589 code, and I was going over the 589 code a little bit, trying to figure out what it might have been. So 589, in my eyes, 5 can be May, the 8th of May is the 8, and the 9 can be 2025. All right, stay with me. I thought that was pretty important, May 8th, 2025, because that really rings up to 589. The 128th day of the year, so the 100 and the 128 code, the 128th day of 2025 falls on May 8th, 2025. So, again, I had said either November or April, May are my months that I'm looking at. And for whatever reason, the 128, the 128th day of the year is May 8th, 2025. Now, I don't know if something big is going to happen on that day, but I'm just showing you the connection that I made, that the 128 connect. If you have any other 128 connections, I'd appreciate it if you can put it in the chat here. Maybe you might break a code that you might not even know. You might open up something in my head. Yeah, if like I said, if you know any other 128 codes, I appreciate it if you can put it in the chat to see, if May 8th is going to be something that we should be looking at. Because we're trying to figure out the date that the Big Bang is going to happen. So I thought that was pretty cool. But let me just show you this one image here that I was Let's see. Can I flip it? Now remember I said that movie, Leave the World Behind? Or no, I did a video, and I was kind of joking because I was basically saying they're telling you if you don't have Metallicus, if you're not invested, you're going to be left behind. You're going to be left behind. Now, when I was looking on Netflix, look at this image here. When I was looking at Netflix, look at this colors. There's no going back to normal, okay? We're not going back to the times that we know of. I don't know if anybody's seen this, but here's Leave the World Behind. To me, this is Metallicus's colors, okay? This is Metallicus colors, the rainbow color. And you can say, no, it's not, and that's fine. But in this video, we're saying it's Metallicus colors, okay? And like I said, if you do not invest, your ass is going to be left behind. Whatever you want to believe, that's on you. All right? But and it's weird because I've never seen this cover before. I actually looked up this cover plenty of times. Never seen the cover the way it is, like this. And when I went back to Netflix, because that's where I got this picture from, it's no longer like this anymore. It's got clay, his whole face there. So something definitely is brewing. Something is definitely brewing. That's pretty much what I wanted to show you. I wanted to crack the 128. I wanted to get a few people on here because I wanted to see if you guys would help me out with the 128 code. Seeing if there's anything that you guys noticed that's the 128 code. What up, Dayoka? What up? What's special about the number 128? The number 128 is special because it is the 7th power of 2, meaning it can be expressed as 2 raised to the power of 7. There's your 27. Isn't Jake Paul, he was 27? Wasn't Jake Paul 27? And again, somebody pointed out, Mike Tyson's age was 58, Jake Paul was 27. When you add up Jake Paul's number, you get 9. Tyson, 5'8", Jake Paul, 9. 5'8", 9. All right. Then we looking over here. The number 128 is special because it is the 7th power of 2. 7 and 2, 27. Okay. 27, meaning 128, which is 5'8", 9. Makes sense. Those colors given the Obamas are literally behind that movie. Yeah. I mean, to me, that's what it is. I mean, you know, other people are going to tell me I'm stretching, I'm reaching, but that's fine. 88 miles per hour. Marshall said release the dragon in March. Hold on. He tweeted that in March, or did he say release the dragon in March? Or are you saying he tweeted release the dragon and he posted it in March, or last March, I should say? So he posted it in March time. Okay, I've seen that. But again, remember, there's always trickeries. M is March. There's only 2 months with M's, March and May. March and May. So, hey, listen, hopefully it's fucking March and it's not May, because I don't want to keep waiting anyway. All right? I'm ready to turn this shit up next week by fucking Thanksgiving. All right? But again, I think in March time, I think some type of virus or an outbreak is gonna, some type of outbreak, and I don't think it's going to be a crypto outbreak. I think it's going to be some type of virus outbreak, maybe connecting to some monkeys or something, or mpox or warts or something that's going to be physical, where people are going to see it and then they're going to be scared. Because right now you can tell people, yeah, this is spreading that, and they're going to be like, yeah, okay, fuck you. I was around 2020. I seen what happened, But, if you start putting people out there covered in all types of looking weird shit, then you might be able to persuade somebody. He tweeted in March, 88 miles per hour. XPR made 25% today. Biggest move since 2021. Nah, they did something before that. I think they did like 30 something percent, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 2 months ago or something. I remember because I did a video like, yeah, we just pumped up 30 or 40% or whatever the fuck it was. And we're over here just chilling, not making a stink about it, where we were like, XRP makes a 3 cents move, and all of a sudden everybody's putting on their astronaut helmet. But it's all fun. It's all fun and games. Because iOS 200.2.2 will be live in March or April. How they're going to release it, and then they didn't even mention the blockchain that they're going to use. So I guess it will be before the iOS going live. Again, the way my life's always been, from all my experiences, it always has been price before regulations, price before action, Price, all of a sudden, price starts shooting up and everyone's looking around like, what the fuck just happened? What was that? What was the name of that coin? What just popped? Then all of a sudden people start talking about it when the price goes up. So that's what I'm hoping, that everything stays the same and price pops before everything else. What up, Ray? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Try to get a hold of you on Twitter X. Did you see the tweet from Ryan? I'll go back on there. Actually, I don't get any notifications from there, so I haven't been on there actually all day. So I'll get on there in a second. On November 19th, Hainer. Not too sure what that means, Joy. True, always price rise, then regulations. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. He tweeted, "You can't imagine what is coming." All right, so let's talk about that. I did that video, that 2-hour video that I just did when I was going over Fight Night, right? Then somebody hit me up in the DMs, or somebody had told me, wow, as soon as you finish that video, now I'm not saying that this had anything to do with me, just showing you what we noticed. After I did that 2-hour video talking about Fight Night, talking about silver, gold, about the kings were coming, and Ripple, and Metallicus, and Stella, they're the new kings, and they're coming, and blah, 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 right? As soon as I finished that video, I believe he tweeted that, what Joy just said, you can't imagine what is coming. Then what I did was, I went on Marshall's Twitter handle, I posted my video on there under his tweet where it says you can't imagine what is coming. So I attached my YouTube video, the 2-hour one that was talking about Fight Night, and he liked it. So not that he's saying anything about it, he might just like the video. But if you got motherfucking brains and if you got eyes to see, maybe I am correct. Maybe silver and gold is going to pop, and they are pegged to Ripple, Metallicus, Stellar Lumens. Okay? And we will not see, we can't understand what's about to happen. We never lived in times like this. Just imagine, and I'm not saying I'm right, just imagine we're living in times where if you live in the States, I know there's some people on here that are out of the United States, but we never lived with kings and queens over here. Only presidents and politicians caught up with the bullshit. All right? So imagine if Trump really does go from president to king and we have a king and a queen. Just saying, we never lived like this. We never seen anything like this before. We never had the opportunity to be in the era with gold and silver and able to spend gold and silver coins like back in the days. We never lived in those type of times, I think anybody who was born in the 70s and the 80s and the 60s, anyone from the 60s to the 80s, are like they were born in the perfect time because we had a little bit of non-computers, non-electronics. We were able to socialize and actually feel each other's presence and communicate with one another and acknowledge people. Then we moved into the technology age where everyone's into their fucking phones and people don't even know you anymore. You can't even remember somebody's damn phone number. So now we might move into back in the days where there's kings and queens and who knows. I have no idea. All I know is that just listen to the song Tyson. When right before Tyson is going to fight, go listen to the song that Tyson was playing. Please, just go listen to the song, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Just look at the producers, the people that were sponsoring the fight. DraftKings. You had kings there. You had Jay Paul bow down to Mike Tyson like a king. Okay? There's so many resemblances in there. Let's see. So yeah, I found that pretty interesting. The Hayner liked it, and the way he tweeted, you can't imagine what is coming. So Ray says, I'm a star, hang in there. I wouldn't say I'm a star. I would say though I'm a light. I would say I'm a light in the darkness, trying to lead everybody else. You and New Titan 88 are tapped in. Yeah, I think so. There was every time when me and New Titan would speak on the phone or whatnot, he would say something that would just totally open up another lane on the highway for me, and it would just we would vibe off one another, like resonate off of one another. I would say some shit to him, and he would be like, "Oh, that was I was talking about that. That's exactly what I was thinking about." And he would say some shit to me, and I'd be like, "Yo, that's this and that," and I remember saying this and that. So yeah, me and Lieutenant were like almost like twin brothers from different mothers. Almost like it was kind of crazy when we spoke on the phone and the connections that we tapped in and how he opened up my imagination. What a great dude that dude is all around. Very well put together. His thoughts are right on point. Very knowledgeable, very powerful with knowledge. He's something I would say that come close to an angel god in the human form. He's just so tapped in. It's true. Morocco, here we are having kings, even though I believe there's only one king, is the god. Tether just printed another 5 million, pumped it panic mode. Yeah, well, Tether's going to do its thing. Tether's there to print, so it can pump. Okay? And that's what's going to make the crypto go around, round. That's what they keep telling me. Well, I see the max BTC price is 125, and then we correct maybe till February or March next year, then continue the pump. Yeah, I'm not good with charts, and I know there's probably going to be some pullback because people are going to take some profits, obviously. But yeah, I at least see this year breaking 100, and then I see next year sniffing around 250. Because, next year we're going to get the banks, we're getting green lights, we're getting institutes, we're going to most likely get regulations. It's happening. I think they're just trying to figure out how much money, I think they're really trying to figure out how much physical paper is out in the world. Then they can determine how the value of gold per ounce and silver, like the precious metals, I don't think they can determine the value of that until they figure out how much paper fiat is out in this world. Because obviously you're going to need to know the amount of that. Then you can calculate it, break it down, divide it, times it, whatever you need to do to get the number down to figure out what's what. MSTR is going down. BTS soon as the follows. All right. Anchor or Webauth. Your choice. Everyone's got a choice, Sammy. Your choice. I say both. I say both. But you got to put it where you're comfortable at. That's about it. So nobody here has any connections to the 128 code? Nobody else can help me out? If not, that's cool. If not, that's cool. They printed to pay the interest on the debt. Soon it pops. Yeah, I don't think we're worrying about the debt, to be honest. I don't think the debt's going to be a thing, because if you know who's going to be president soon, is one of the masters of bankruptcies. Okay, and to my understanding, he bankrupted his first term. He bankrupted the Corporation of America his first term, so they didn't have much money to play with to set up their system for 2024 election, if you know what I mean. So we'll see. We'll see about that. By the way, here in Morocco, they changed the paper money images, and they say if you don't go to the bank and change the money, you'll probably lose it. Your money will be worth zero. Yep, that's how they do it. That's how they did it in Zims. That's how they did it in, was it India? In India, I think they came on the TV at like 6 in the evening and told them by midnight, if you don't change your money, XYZ is going to happen. I mean, like, where do people go around that time? It's nighttime. There's no banks open, so a lot of trickery shit about to happen. As you say, Marsh has tweeted. I mean, listen, man. In my opinion, I mean, you can believe me or not. I don't give two shits. But Marshall is a chosen one. All right? You can sit here and you can bash whatever you want. That's on you, and that's fine. I can't show you any evidence. I'm just going on feeling and from what I decoded. And from what I decoded, I can truly tell you that Marshall is a chosen one. He ain't going anywhere. He's going to be one of these front runners running the show. Okay? He will be. And I would take some of his tweets seriously. So when he's telling you that you're gonna about to see some shit that you never seen before, I'm gonna fucking tell you that you will be left behind if you do not invest. I myself is investing into silver, into the Metallicus ecosystem, their coins. Silver is on my mind. Platinum a little bit, but silver, I believe, is the true king. Is the true king. And like I said, you listen to the Tyson fight. Listen to that song again. Listen to the words. The new kings are here. It's our time to shine. Okay? Move over. Whoever's running the show now, move the fuck over, because the new kings are here. Okay? That could be XRP, XPR, XLM, XDC, Chainlink. Okay? These coins are about to bust a nut. Those are the true kings. H-bar. Okay? Kicking myself because I sold my H-bar. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right? Those are like some true kings right there. H-bar, definitely. No doubt about it. Okay? Go back to the Future Part 2. Look at the cab. That shit is on the cab, but not on the cab. They want you to see it, but they don't want you to see it. Okay? XRP to the moon. What do I think about Sora? When I looked at Sora, somebody put me on to Sora, and I just got onto it because of what they did. And then I looked a little bit into more of Sora, and I seen that it was going to be some type of global coin or whatnot with regulations and governance and all this. So I like it. I haven't done a deep dive into Sora, but I really, really like the coin. And that's the coin that I was telling people about that hit like $10,000 or some shit like that, but then dropped all of a sudden, you know? So I like it. I got it. I'm not going to tell anybody else to get it, because when I bought it, it dropped like 60 something percent, 70% from where I purchased it at. So some people can't take that. They can't take the pain. They put in money and then they see it drop and, oh, why'd I fucking listen? You got to understand, when those prices drop, that means that sometimes these big institutes are probably getting in. Okay, they're not gonna really pay the prices we're gonna pay. They're probably gonna drop it a little bit more to make it look shitty, make people nervous. Jump out of this, go jump into your meme coins that are pumping like crazy. Okay, so the bigger institutes can buy it on the cheap. That's when I see shit drop like 60, 70% for no reason. Especially like a coin like Sora. You go do the research, you go through the YouTube videos, you look at the information. It's great information. On paper, it's showing great potential, So like I said, when I see something like that, the price fall like that on a coin like Sora, I just think that the bigger people, the elites, are spreading FUD on it to squeeze whoever out and to be buying it on the cheap as well. So Sora still holding the bag, not worried about it. Actually, it's a good time to pick up some because it's so fucking damn cheap. January, I think, is for the banks to use crypto, but I mean, who knows? You had the bearable guy in the tuxedo, but remember, the tuxedo can be the end of March, right? Because isn't March like the first of the month? So, I mean, you just said that March tweeted something about March, release the dragon in March. But it's not dragon year, though. Does the Chinese thing start in March? Let's see. Let's see. March. What was I going to check? When does the dragon year end in 2025? What month? According to the Chinese Zodiac, the dragon year ends in January 2025. Specifically, the year of the wood dragon in 2024 ends on January... Who just said that? Out of burrows. January. So, according to the Chinese Zodiac, the dragon year ends in January 2025. Specifically, the year of the wood dragon. Let me specify this for a minute. Wood dragon. Wood means paper. Paper means fiat. Again, wood dragon. Wood means paper. Wood means trees. Trees means paper. Paper means fiat. Okay? And it ends on January 28. 128. So, now we have January in our vision again. Okay? Another 128 date would be December 8th. That's 128 OL. So the only next 128 code, it has two ones, but 1128 would be Thanksgiving. Okay? The another 128 code that connects to a date, December 8th, then January 28th, which is the end of the dragon year. So, and remember, banks are going to go green with crypto in January. So maybe this is beautiful. I thought we were going to have to wait until May. But maybe not. Maybe not. Something has to pop in the dragon year. Something has to pop in the dragon year. Okay, we have 3 weeks into January to see what pops. Let's see, 128 days after May 8th is Programmer's Day. And what day does that fall on? Guess what? All money is dead. Yes, Jonas, you are correct. Saw it 80% in last week. I will buy some. Yes, 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 yes. The powers that be will crash the market on Trump. Could be, and maybe that's the March time. I'm expecting something bad to happen in March time. I don't know. Marshall Matters. Yep, yep, yep. Jesus Christ is King. This is believed to silver. I believe it's to the silver. Economics magazine cover had the Phoenix in 1988, which was the year of the dragon. This year, 2025, is the year of the dragon too. No, 2024 is the year of the dragon. 2025 is the year of the snake. Is the year of the snake. And which I find funny is that 2024, when you add that up, that adds up to 8. And then the dragon year was in 1988. And now you have another 8 when you add up the years. So you got 8, 16, 26. Natural speed at road. What's up? How you doing? Oh, yes, 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 yes. 2024 is the year of the dragon. Yes, yes, yes. Good day, Kaiser and machines. But if we check the iOS, then Marshall said release the dragon. I don't know. Something is missing. I'm sure price will surge before regulations. No, that's what I'm thinking. That's how it always been. But then again, we ain't living in the normal time, so there's a lot of weird shit is about to go on. And I think Doge, man, I don't have any fucking Doge. I think I only have 369 Doges, to be honest with you. But yeah, I missed that one. Actually, that's when I was having to Ripple and XRP doing the videos, and that's when all these influencers were like really pounding in my head that these are meme coins, nothing to even fucking worry about, just to suck up your money. That's before I think I even knew into like Proton and shit like that. Before I knew that Marshall Mathers was, Marshall Hayner, I should say, was behind the Doge Foundation and all that. So it's all good. I missed that boat. But from the video that I was watching, also that I figured out that I can kind of claim that I can basically solve any bearable guy riddle 1, 2, 3 there. I believe Doge is gonna be big. There was a part where a guy was barking and shit like that. So I don't know. When I get over back to that video, let's see. I hope XPR do something like 10 times before the big candle comes. I'm with you. I am with you. Elita fucking with Doge big time, and as far as March, the significance of it is that it is the first month of the year on the old maps. Yes, yes. Yes, indeed. March would be the first month in the old calendar, the old ways. And if we're going back to the old times, maybe that might be something to look at. Excuse me. Gary Gensler stepping down in January 20th. See you later, alligator. When the debt bubble bursts, then they need a new system or internet go down first. Yeah, maybe we'll see some type of events. Maybe we'll see a blackout. Maybe we'll see some type of financial bust or something. And then they'll implement it. It's a nice wallet to have. Our Burroughs, XLM, Loan, Hero, Bosun, and some XLMs. It's a very nice portfolio. Everybody looks priced, but fiat is worthless in the new B system. Most likely. Did you see what Professor Frank posted? Are you saying about that magazine? The 2025 magazine? He posted all maps of all countries and internet cables. Professor Frank. Let me see. Let me go look right now. Let me go see what it is. Yeah, put on Professor Frank. Professor Frankie's. All right, let's see now. What do we have here? What is this? Showing from like Morocco going to the States, then from the States going down to Brazil, then from the States going from Greenland. What can this be? No comments, no nothing. Nope. Let's see what else he posted. Let's see if we can get an idea of where he's coming from. Yeah, I'm just trying to look at the picture now. I don't know. I really don't know what that could be. Not too sure. Let's see what it says here. Did you see Corium and XBSV on WebAuthor now? Oh, there's an XBSV now? I know I bought BSV. I didn't know there was an XBSV. I did see Corium, but again, I'm not a Corium guy, so I didn't get any. Again, it might be another stupid move I'm doing, but it is what it is. I'd rather buy silver than Corium, to be honest with you. And it goes out from Gotland, Switzerland, Atlantic Cables. Anthony Scaramucci called Gary Gensler Jiminy Cricket. Maybe something will happen to the internet. A shutdown, maybe. Could be. They cut 2 cables last week between 2 countries. Who cut 2 cables? I'm just convinced my father to buy some silver, 1,000 silver. Your father's gonna love you. Your father's gonna love you. Silver, silver, silver. Yeah. I got myself some silver. I just got myself some silver too. Actually, I gotta go and pick up some Mr. 47 coins. I gotta pick up some number 47 President silver coins. I got my 45 coins. You gotta pick up. And listen to me here. If you're going to invest into silver, I'm not telling you to invest in silver. I'm just saying I am. But if you choose to invest into silver, the only advice I would give you is to pick up some stuff, pick up some silver that has Trump's face on it. Because if this man goes from president to king, and you're holding silver coins with the king's face on it, it might be worth a pretty penny. I'm just saying. I could be totally wrong. But if the president goes from president to king, I'm sure that silver coins with the king's face on it is most likely going to jump up or be get a little price hike. Let's see. They cut the 2 cables. Finland and Germany. So those are the 2 cables they cut. Finland and Germany. Eastland and Switzerland. No one, they said it was in the news. So Sweden, Eastland, Finland, Germany. No, Finland, Germany, Sweden are the countries that they snipped the cables at. The US dollar was backed up by silver, then gold, then oil. You know what? It was backed by silver, to be honest. That's why silver is the king. Somebody actually mentioned that in the Olympics, silver was first place. Silver. Then I guess they always try to trick you. At first, it's always the truth, and then they're like, no, we don't want you to know silver's the king. No, put gold there. Let the shiny item, let them go chase that gold nugget. That's why chicken nugget, the gold nugget, the golden arch, the nugget. Matter of fact, I got some old bills too. I was just checking in my place where I have my investments, and I got old school dollar bills that's backed by silver notes. It don't say gold, it says silver notes. So yes, later glitches, you are correct. It was first backed by silver, then gold, then oil, now nothing, just on faith. We have silver 925. They added some copper to it. It's not clean as 1000. That one I should pay nearly taxes to it. If you buy the bars. Yeah. But the mother cable to the internet is from Gotland, Sweden. This we wait, they cut. Alright, so eyes on fucking Gotland, Sweden over there. The one and only we got is Scoopy. We got Scoopy up in here. The one and only. What's sick? You're sick? I'm sick? Glitches? Or are you talking about my dollar bills that I got? I think I got like 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them. Maybe I'll do a video and I'll show you some. Maybe I'll do a video later. Show you some coins. I have no idea what that is. No idea what you meant there, Burrows. No idea what you meant. Oh, did I ever eat couscous? Yes, I like it. Little micro pasta. Little nanoparticle pasta. You live in Sweden. U.S. has 17 military bases there now. Well, isn't Sweden where they have that underground shit with the CERN? Isn't that happening in Sweden? Howdy, Anthony L. Howdy. Oh, the Burrows, what you saying? Oh, couscous. It's a metal? So you talking about I'm eating metal? Alright, I will look that up now. I will look that up. I'm really thinking about changing my whole lifestyle coming. I mean, I don't know. It's funny that you have to wait until January, but, just getting out this last 2024, start fresh 2025. It's a meal. Yes. Sorry, man. I'm over here reading the wrong thing. Yes, it's a meal. I thought you said it was metal for a minute. Yes, it is a meal. Couscous, like I said, it's like a little micro pasta. But Sweden is the head of the snake. It's Switzerland that the machine is at. Okay, Switzerland. So Sweden's the head of the snake. Maybe that's why Mr. Trump's got it all there. And if you know what I did notice also in that fight, that's why it's kind of trickery like this year, next year. Jake Paul had the silver gloves, but Mike Tyson had the black and white gloves. But if you notice his gloves, Mike Tyson had the snake on his gloves. He had the snake, and the snake is next year. So, yeah, they're not going to give no notifications about my live is because maybe what I'm speaking about, maybe I'm close to something to the truth. I'm not saying I'm truthful. I'm just saying maybe I'm onto something that I speak about, and that's why they don't fucking send out notifications. So we'll see. We will see. We shall see. We shall see. Don't be sorry. Just be happy that you're here. Just be happy you woke up. Your eyes are open. Here with another day to invest, another day. But I don't know. I can't explain, but I just think silver is one of my key tickets out of here. Take it easy. Take care of the girls. Catch you on the next live. But Silver, you know what? Let's have a little fun. I'm going to send out $20. Hold on a second. Now, this is the part where I'm going to ask everybody to show some love into the wallet. And if you do, I'm going to bring it back out to you. So whatever you put in, I'm going to try to put back out. Okay? So I'm going to ask right now, send some love at I Told You So wallet. Okay? Once I get a certain amount of numbers, because I think I'm sitting at like 225,000 XPRs. All right? Once I start getting my tips back in and all that other shit, I'm going to start doing little contests where I'm going to post a picture of a movie scene, and I'm going to see if you can figure out where it's from. And if you can figure out where it's from, I'm going to start sending little gifts out. So it's going to be like a little decode, fun and game decoding. Okay? I have to figure out a fun, catchy name. But maybe I'll start doing that. If the people start showing appreciation again, then maybe I'll start doing these little things where I'll post out a little image and I say, if you can tell me where this is from, then maybe I'll send you maybe $20 of your favorite coin or whatever I can get, because I can't get every coin. So maybe I'll send out, $20 worth of XRP, XPR, XLM, or maybe I'll send out maybe a piece of silver, depending on how much work I'm going to make you guys do. But I'm not going to go into my own pocket and doing that. So, if the people start showing love again, and money starts flowing in, I'll take that money that's being invested here, because, I want to spread the love as well, too. So, if you show me some love and you start sending some, and I'm only going to accept HBAR and XPR. That's it. HBAR and XPR. Okay? Send anything else, there's just a tip. Okay? But to be part of the contest that I'm going to start doing, I don't know when. Maybe Thanksgiving we'll start it. We'll start then. It has to be in either HBAR or XPR. Or loan. Maybe one or the other. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what those coins are. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how much work is going to be done in order to get it. I'm not going to try to give you anything easy. Okay? You ain't going to probably be able to take a picture and then press the picture and then just type in what movie scene this is. Because I'm already doing that to make sure that these images are not popping in that easy. All right? I need you to do some work. And believe me, it's going to be fun for you too, because I'm going to be making you use your brain, making you use your mind, okay? You being on these phones, you're not using your mind, all right? So my contest is actually going to be building brain muscles in your head, as well as rewarding you for using your brain muscles, okay? So, I always show love. Matter of fact, even as Professor Frink, okay? He had the Sonic sign, and I even bought an NFT, okay? Because the man actually reached out. He was looking out, he was making sure I was okay. He was always trying to put me on to information, this and that. I sent him an NFT. Go check it out. I sent him a Hedgehog Sonic NFT. So, the bear's always trying to show some love. I'm not being greedy. I'm not always trying to take everything for me. Okay, there's plenty to go around. But if I ain't getting no love, I can't give love out. If I'm getting love, then I can give love out. So, especially, I like to reward you too, because if you're going to put in the work and you're going to look and use your mind and try to figure out some of the codes, and you can crack those codes, then yes, then that's the type of people I want to be around. Those are the type of people I want to interact with. People that are going to be able to use their minds, use their brains, use their eyes, be open-minded. Okay? We're going to see. And if I get a lot of... the more love I get, the bigger the prizes are going to be. Put it like that, okay? I got... I might be looking to even give away some silver in that case, I got 5 ounce, I got 10 ounce, I got 1 ounce, all depending. You know what? Matter of fact, too, I'm going to add it on here as well. Maybe I have to do another video so people are clear on it as well. I said I'm going to release one of my biggest decodes out there, but I'm not going to release it until my XPRs hit 500,000. Or maybe I change my mind. But if you want it out sooner, if my XPR hits 500,000, I'm going to put it out there. That being said, whoever, and this is, what's today's date? Let's go today's date. Today is the 22nd. Perfect date to do this because I will remember this no problem. Today is the 11th, November 22nd, okay? And bullybear is stating that once I reach 500,000 XPR coins, I will release one of my Ultimates videos. Fuck the Patreon, fuck all that shit. We're going to put it for free, and we're going to put it on YouTube for everybody to see. But I will say this, whoever tips me the biggest, the most, coming to the end of the 500,000 coin count, and you have to remember, this has to wait until it hits 500,000, okay? Once it hits 500,000 mark, I'm going to check from this date, November 22nd, 2024. From this date on, whoever tips me the most, I'm going to send silver. I don't know what silver I'm going to send, but I'm going to send a piece of silver to that particular person. All right? If you can support me like that, and you can show me love like that and support me like that, then why fucking not send you something real sweet and send you something silver and shiny? So, I'm trying to give back to the community. Okay, I'm trying not to bang people out doing a Patreon and having people here. So, again, you want to see the ultimate fucking decode video? If you think I'm bullshit, don't tip. If you think I'm onto something, then get your friends and family involved and have them send me a tip. Let's get this thing up to 500,000 and let's get this video out. This is going to be a very, very, very fun video and a very long video. This is why I'm asking for what I'm asking. And it's not really much when I'm asking a bunch of people out there. Thousands and thousands of people. It's not much at all. But like this, I have 5,000 viewers or subscribers on my channel. If they just send me $1, just $1, it's 5 G's. That's not much. But again, unison, together, works well. And if not, no problem. I'm not sweating it. But whoever does tip the most, coming to the 500,000 mark, I promise you, I got a piece of silver for you. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Let me see if I can tell you the type of silver I'm going to actually release. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So, this 260 there. I'm sending out a 2-ounce coin, and I'm going to send out a 2-ounce nice coin. So, and it may be bigger, but as of right now, the minimum for the person who's going to give me the biggest tip, I'm going to send out a 2-ounce coin. It might go up to 5 ounces. But we'll see. Matter of fact, I'm going to give, this is what it's going to be. I'm going to give out a 2-ounce coin, but it's a special coin. It's not like a regular thing. This is like one of those coins that increase in prices. So it's going to be a 2-ounce coin, and I'm going to give you a 1-ounce Trump President 45 coin. Okay? So you're going to get 2 silver coins. You're going to get, as of right now, it's going to be a 2-ounce special, I think it's a 2019 coin. These are just the silvers I just ordered. So once it comes, I can show you the actual coin when I have it in hand. But yeah, that's what it's going to be. We're going to get that out there. You're going to get a Trump 45 President silver 1-ounce coin, and then you're going to get a 2-ounce coin as well. And if this thing starts pumping, depending on how much money goes into it, it might actually get bumped up to a 5-ounce coin. So, like I said, depending on the price. But as of today, a 2-ounce coin and a 1-ounce Trump 45 President coin. And that will go to the person who has the most, whoever showed the most love from today's date until my wallet, I told you so wallet, I told you so web off wallet, when that hits 500,000 in XPR tokens. It has to be XPR. I'm sorry, because we're reaching a goal on XPR. So if you send an H bar, you know, it's not going to push it up. So it has to be XPR. If you're sending H bar, beautiful. Thank you for the tip. But this contest is only going to be for XPR tokens, and it has to hit 500,000. Once it hits 500,000, and you're lucky because I'm staking a little bit in there, so the staking is actually going to help you guys out to bring it there, slowly but surely. But once it hits that, we're going to go over it. Whoever showed the most love, I'm going to show you love back. Whatever you put out, I'm going to put in, okay? That's fair. I believe that's fair. Let's see. Thank you for reading my comments. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. You're welcome, Jonas. Welcome in, welcome in. What up, George? Thank you, George. I think I just seen your name pop up here, George. I think that is you, George. I appreciate you, George. And John Tanks, I appreciate you too. I seen that you just sent. So, John and George, I appreciate you. You're the first 2 that sent them out. All right. All right. So, it has officially started the contest. 2 people have sent it on, and this is the date, 11/22. So, we'll see how it all goes. Let's see. Guys invested also into the metaverse because we're heading towards digital world. Yes. The metaverse, the AI coins, make sure you invest into them. Amazing idea. Sounds fun. Gift for you, 1,000 XPRs. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you. I got it. George, I got it. Thank you, George. Appreciate you. You might, right now, you in the lead, George. You top-notch one. You might even stay top-notch because I doubt anyone's going to send me like that. But we're going to see. I'm not good in decodes, but yeah, I'm all in. Listen, it don't cost you to get in. It doesn't cost you to get in. So right now we just got the contest going on. Well, the contest is not going on. Right now we're looking for the goal of reaching 500,000 XPRs on the wallet of I Told You So. Once that hits 500,000, I'm going to release the dragon. That's right. I'm going to release the dragon. And I'm going to spit fire and love back to, like I said, whoever showed the most love. You smell scams, you smell your upper lip, smoking game. Smoke game, you smelling your upper lip if you smell scams. What is Marshall Twitter handle? Marshall Hayner, I believe. Dogecoin to the moon. Yes, Dogecoin to the moon. Cipher Solutions, you missed a little bit. Might want to go back and check it out. 1 billion, 1 ton. We already live in a simulation. That is correct. We do. We do. I'm going to talk about that. Maybe I'll make a special video talking about the Matrix and all that other shit. I've got some pretty good evidence. I'm falling down another rabbit hole with that as well too. So we'll see what happens with that. But simulation is definitely is what we're living in. We are super advanced computers. If you want to believe that, that's fine on you, but I'm just getting more evidence or more information, I should say, to back up my theory. So, Dragon Coin at XPR to the moon. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go, Dragon Year. Let's go. So, again, like I said, contest, I'm about to get off. The contest is, we're looking for a 500,000 XPR mark on the WebAuth wallet of I Told You So. And once we reach that, I will release some silver out to whoever showed the most love there. Okay? And after that, I'm going to release, after I release the silver to the greatest supporter, I'm going to hit all my supporters and all my viewers with a free decode. Okay? Because you showed me appreciation. Now I feel great. Now I'm going to do my work and put the work out there and give it to you guys. So, and then I'm going to start looking for little things and clues of movies. And if you can find this particular image and you can tell me what movie and what timestamp it is in the movie, then maybe we'll start doing some fun little. So, all right.